Good morning everyone, welcome to, what is it now, day 13 of my lockdown workouts. Hopefully you're really enjoying them, getting some benefit from them and staying fit and healthy. Right, today, shorter introduction, forget all the speeches, all the talking, we're just going to go straight in to loosening up those muscles. I'm doing this first thing in the morning, so we need to just wake the body up, get it used to the idea of working out. So all the joints that we'll be using, we'll be moving, just need to loosen up. So we'll go around and circling the head, and round in the other direction. Shoulders up, really try and touch the ears with your shoulders, really push them up, head down, so you're really trying to reach the floor with those fingers, rounding the shoulders, then round them all the way forward. So, trying to get the shoulders as close together as possible, and then all the way back, trying to get the shoulder blades at the back, touching, and then we'll just start to circle those shoulders in one direction. Today's workout, what we're going to do is we've got 10 exercises, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. I'll show you the new exercise as we're doing, having the 15 seconds of rest. We're going to go through that twice, and then we got 4-minute endurance exercise, which I've taken from the boot camp I do. And I'll explain that one whilst we have a break in between the two exercises. So now, big arm circles, and then round in the other direction. So circle those hips. As I said before, I'll say again, just to reassure people, I cough, nothing to worry about. I've got a sinus issue which I've had for many years, and the doctors have basically said once they found the right steroid nasal spray, I'd be on it for life. And to be honest, I'd rather just have the discomfort. So opening those gates, closing them again, really get those hip joints moving, feel all the crunching from being stationary last night in bed. And there's swinging the legs, and circle the ankle, just stop the leg, find that balance point, you're working the ankle as you're trying to balance, and then on the opposite leg. Next, we'll just do some stretches before we go into a CV warm-up. So, oh, there goes my balance. I was moving my head around too much. Circle the ankle, and then around the other way. So, stretch the arms up, hold each stretch for about 10-15 seconds. As you should, like I've said before, a piece of blue tack, white tack, if you suddenly pull it really tight and bounce it, it will start to tear. Imagine that is your muscle that you're trying to stretch. If you bounce it, it will start to tear. So that's why you ease into the stretches, you hold them longer than when we're cooling down. When we're cooling down, your muscles have worked, they are nice and warm, they are stretchy. So we don't need to hold them as long. So we're rolling the shoulders forward, pulling the arms out, feel that stretch across the back. And then arms behind, roll the shoulders back, lift the arms up. Doing really well. Keep those legs moving. I know we haven't really stretched them yet, but let's keep them. Let's sort of, in this cold breeze that I've got outside, let's just keep them moving, keep them supple. And I've done one leg, one arm, leg, what am I on? Tell it's early in the morning, I think we're stretching our legs. So one arm, move the other arm across, and nicely done. Right, down into a hamstring stretch first. So one leg forward, one leg back, squat down on the back leg, feel that stretch all the way on the inside of the back of the leg there. That's your hamstring. If you need to extend the stretch any time, just point your toe towards the sky, towards the ceiling, and you'll extend the stretch. Or just squat down a little bit more if you feel it start to ease off. And all we're going to do is turn around, find that point where it's just slightly uncomfortable, where it's stretching, and just hold that point. And then as you feel it ease off, just stretch down a little bit more, or move those toes towards the sky. So I'm just going to hold on to a banister whilst I'm stretching out my quads. So grab your shoelaces, bring your knees together, and pull that ankle towards your glutes, and really feel that stretch extend all the way through your quads on the front of your leg. And nicely done. Just hold it there. If you feel it ease off at any time, just push your hips forward. And done. And then what we're going to do is swap the legs over. You might notice that I'm holding my front of my leg. Some people have got one leg that's more flexible than the other. As long as you're feeling that stretch through your quads. And done. And then finally the calves. We're going to be doing some jumping around. So we're going to take a big stride back, push that heel towards the ground. Feel that stretch extend through the calf. It's a really nice stretch, this. Focuses on the whole calf. So I'm just going to, whilst I'm holding this, just going to set my watch so it's on cardio, so we can see how my heart rate goes, how many calories it burns. So at the moment it's showing nice and relaxed. Little bit of movement. So we're swapping the legs over. So on the warm-up today, we're just going to start. I'm going to shout out 3 different types of bean. So first of all, we're going to have jumping bean. So when we do the jumping bean, shout the jumping bean I want to do 4 jumping jacks. Okay, then there's going to be runner bean. So I want to see you're sprinting on the spot for a count of 5. And then baked bean. Baked beans, they like to lie in the sun and sunbathe. So you're going to go all the way down on the floor, that's down, and then back up again. So we're going to do different variations of those. I think that's the old broad beans. We're just going to stretch out as wide as we can. So we've got 4 beans. We're just going to gently jog on the spot. I'm going to shout out those 4 different types of beans. At any point, various combinations, and then we'll just do it. So start off running through them, just so that we understand each one. So jumping bean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and come back to jogging. And then runner bean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nicely done. Broad bean, just stretch out and come back to centre. And then baked bean, down on the floor, lie down, and then back up again, and back to jogging. So we're just going to go through that. Hopefully you can feel your sleepy system just starting to warm up. So jumping bean, 1, 2, 3, 4, into runner bean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back into a gentle jog. So jumping bean, 1, 2, 3, 4, broad bean, 1. So we're going to go into a bait bean. Bait bean again. Into a runner bean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into a gentle jog. See my heart rate's slowly rising up. It's gone from 60, 65 it was earlier on, but we're up to about 110. So we're slowly warming up that CV system. We're not doing it so harshly, so quickly. Also, on that scale of 1 to 10 I've used, on the warm up, we want to get up to about 3 or a 4. So, jumping bean, 1, 2, 3, 4, bait bean. Into a broad bean, into a gentle jog. So nicely done. So, final one. Runner bean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bait bean. Into a jumping bean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bait bean. Into a broad bean, and nicely done. Right, as I said before, 30 seconds of exercise, 15 seconds of rest. First exercise is a lunge jump. So you're taking that nice deep slide, not like a spotty dog, probably keep the legs fairly narrow. Nice explosive lunge, lunge. Everything coming through that front foot. So 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Try and keep your balance, keep your focus. Really push through that front leg. Use those imaginary ski poles again. Try and keep that back nice and straight. No hunching over. Keep it going. Really bend that leg down. Nicely done. Right, duck and punches. So, duck down to one side, up. So, 30 seconds. Doing that. 2, 1, go. So, up. Nicely done. Ducking to one side, using those abs to keep the backs protected as we're doing this movement. Working into the front of the legs. So imagine you're avoiding a punch from one boxer and you're going up to hit somebody else, either side. Nicely done. Heel kicks. We've done these in warm-ups before, so just going to bring those kicks up to the heels. Go. So, really trying to kick up glutes. Come on, keep it going. We'll have a break at the end of the 7.5 minutes. That's all it is. We can keep this going. Hopefully you can feel the working with that short rest. Press ups next. So whether that's box press ups on your knees, forward, or full press ups. Go. Start with the hardest one you can manage. And then if you need to, take it down a level. So if you're starting full press up, drop down to the knees. If you're starting knees, drop down to the box. Well done everybody. Now we're just going to lie down and we're going to hold that plank position. So when that's on your hands and knees, keep that straight back. So 30 seconds. Abs nice and tight. Straight line from ankles to shoulders. If at any time you feel the strain going into your back, drop the knees down, re-engage the abs, and then find that plank position again. Rest. So side toe taps. We did the toe taps on the steps, so we're just going to go from side to side, have a little different movement. So bringing that leg up in front of you, finding that nice rhythm. All the movement for that jump coming from the foot on the floor, launching off with the ball of your feet, hovering your leg above an imaginary box, jumping forward and back. So just jump forward over a low imaginary barrier. Nicely done. Add in a little bit of a squat to push up either end of the jump, just to get that bit of a momentum. Nicely done. Keep it going. 4 exercises left. Then we'll have done 1 circuit through. You're doing really well. Keep it going. Wide squats. Feet nice and wide apart. Good quality movements. Hopefully straight from the side. Knees aren't going over your toes. Keep that back nice and straight. Good quality movement. Focuses on the front of the legs in the quads. Great, 3 exercises left. High knees to the front. Minute and a half of exercise left. High knees. So, hands nice and comfortable. Knees up to waist height. Just keep it going, you're halfway. Mixture of CD and strength on this one. So, squat pulse. We're going to take it narrower this time. So we're working into a different muscle group on the leg. So, feet hip width apart. Take it down into a squat, back straight. And we're just going to bounce it, pulse it, that inch or two. You're going to feel that burn into the glutes, into the core, into the hamstrings. We're just going to bounce it there. Don't try and bring the hips up. Tendency is when you get tired, you start to raise your hips up, make it easier. Keep it as low as you can. And then just to finish off, 30 seconds of burpees. Now remember, we're going to have a minute's rest or so. after this. 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No burpees. We'll do the burpees on the last one. I've miscounted on the number of exercises I've written down. So, well done in completing that first circuit. I think if we're looking at my watch, I got about 165 heart rate. So it really does get the heart rate going. So, what I'm going to do is we'll miss out the squat pulse next time round. And then we'll do the burpees instead. I know some of you will be absolutely gutted we didn't get to the burpees this time, but don't worry, there is always room for burpees and we will get to them. Shown to be one of the best exercises for calories burnt per repetition. So it's always worth adding in there. That's also because you're down on the floor, you're jumping up, you're raising the hands. The blood has to travel around your whole body. Your heart has to work incredibly hard to support that exercise. So that's why it is always worth putting in burpees. So we're just going to get the breathing under control. We're just going to let that heart rate just drop down. Then we're going to do that one more time. Then we'll recover and then we'll go into that 4-minute exercise. 4 minutes doesn't sound long, does it? But we'll wait and see what it is. I'm not expecting everybody to finish the 4 minutes. You work to your level. That's all you can ever ask. There is only one person you have to beat on any workout, and that is yourself. Trying to beat your mind, trying to push past that barrier your mind sets for itself. So, are we ready? So, remember, first exercise, lunge jumps. Got a 6-second countdown, and into the lunge jumps we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So, really big stride back with that back leg. Really squat down on that front leg into a nice lunge. Push up through the heel of the front foot, keeping that back nice and straight, using those imaginary poles to help you push up. Feel this into the glutes, top of the hamstring. Hopefully the one place you're not feeling it is through the knee. If you are, just taking that knee slightly too far forward. Duck and punch is next. Ready? So there we go. Duck down, lean to one side. Bring those hands down to just below the guard position. Well, I am, so you can see your face. If you want to hold them up in the guard position, fine, just working into that shoulder a little bit more. So, using those abs, protecting the back, so it's not feeling any work. Heel kicks next. It's a great workout, I can feel the heart going. Really starting to breathe heavily. So, we're bringing those heels up to the glutes in a nice sort of cartoon running style. Just keep that rhythm. If anything, it's a nice little relaxation after the explosive start we've had. And rest. Right, 2 exercises on the floor now. Sorry, press ups and then the plank hold. So get down into your preferred position for the press ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Hands level with the shoulders. Nice controlled movement. Don't arch the back on the way up. Keep that nice strong core. So you keep that nice straight line for the whole body. Nicely done. So, just stay down on the floor, rest back on your ankles. We've got 7 seconds rest left before we go into the plank. So, core engaged. Find that nice straight pack, straight position from ankles through to shoulders. I believe I might have mentioned before, the world record for this was set some 3 or 4 years ago at 8 hours and 1 minute. So keep holding it for 30 seconds. That's all I'm asking. Nicely done. Up we go. Side toe taps. So, our heart's had a chance to recover a bit. Heart rate's gone down, but now we're coming back. So, hovering that leg up. Jumping from side to side. Pushing through the foot to create that little jump. So you can raise the leg up to swap over, hovering above that imaginary box. So, jumping back and forward, adding those little squats in, just so as you push up, you create that little bit of momentum for the jump. So jump forward, jump back. Ooh, lost my balance. Ten seconds in. 10 seconds left. Nicely done. So, wide squats. I've got 3 exercises left. 1.5 minutes of work. Feet wider than hips. Take it down and back up. So first movement is taking those hips backwards. So we focus onto the quads more than the hamstrings and the glutes. Keep that back nice and straight. Don't hinge at the back. You're risking an injury. High knees. So, heart rate's being raised. 2 exercises left. Minute of work. We can plow on through this. So, again, keep those knees up to waist height. Come on, we're already down. 10 seconds. We can keep this going. So, you bring those knees in front, hands in that nice relaxed position. So as promised, burpees, 30 seconds, and after that we got 1 minute or 2's rest. So 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. That's it. That's 2 circuits done. So, keep those legs moving. Let's regain the control of our breathing. Let the heart rate come back down again. So we can then go into the final 4 minutes of our workout. If you've got a drink, pick it up. Towel yourself down if need be. Keeping hydrated, very important. Probably everybody when it works in a habit, teas, coffees, bottle of water on their table, desk, next to them, wherever you work. But we've got to keep that routine and create that routine at home. Very important, right? So, I've worked hard so far. I can feel it. Feeling good for it. Hopefully you are too. Right, final exercise. A little routine I've taken from my boot camps again. Now usually what happens is there's a couple of cones, about 5 meters apart. You start on cone 1 and you do 1 exercise. Gently jog to cone 2 and you do 2 of the same exercise. Gently jog back to cone 1 and you do 3 of the same exercise. So during the time you build up the exercise to as many as you can do over that time. Now, as I said, there is a time limit, but if you feel you can't reach that time limit, fine. Make a note of how many you got up to. Write it down somewhere, keep a mental note. Just try and beat that next time we do this. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to be on the spot. We'll do 1 jumping jack. Then we'll just jog on the spot for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we'll do 2. Jog on the spot for 5 to replicate the running between the cones. And we will keep going. So, I'm just going to set the timer. So we need to work for 4 minutes. So that's 240 seconds. No resting. 1 set. So when you're ready, remember it's all jumping jacks. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 jumping jack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. The next one's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next one's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 10. Well done everybody, brilliant effort. If you made it all the way through the 4 minutes, well done, congratulations to you. That built up. Hopefully you felt a burn in the back of your calves. Hope you felt that heart rate really rise up. Mine got up to 165. Well done. You didn't make the 4 minutes, but you pushed yourself to your limits. Well done you. Make a note of how many repetitions you got up to. We will do this again. Try and beat it next time. So we're going to let our heart rate come down. So we've done 19 minutes of work, interspersed with a couple of breaks. Let me know how you felt. It's quite a short one today, but it's quite intense. Hopefully you're enjoying these. I'm enjoying them doing it for you. So, but just whilst we keep our legs moving, we're going to stretch into the arms. So arms up, pull them back. 3, 2, 1. Arms in front, roll the shoulders forward. Feel like the stretch is across the top of the back. We did the press ups, burpees, so we're going to stretch those shoulders out. Hand between your elbow and your shoulder. If you feel like you're seizing up towards the end of the day, do these stretches again. Hold them for longer until they start to ease off. And if they do ease off, just pull them tighter. Last stretch on the upper body. Oh no, we did press up, so we'll stretch into the triceps. So roll the shoulders back, pull the arms up. So because we held the plank position, stretch up. Hand on your elbow, pull it towards your head. Shake it out, and then the other side. So into the hamstrings, down in front. So my heart rate's really recovered now. My breathing's back to normal. Hopefully you'll find that yours is during these stretches. Swap sides on the hamstrings. Then we're going to stretch into the quads. I'm coming to my railing again. Find the shoelaces or your ankle. Pull your ankle up towards the glutes. Really push that hip forward. We've worked the legs really hard today. And release. So find bottom of your leg or your ankle, or your shoelaces. Again, knees together, stretch into that quad. And then finally, big stride back. Push your heel towards the ground. So I've got sweat in my eye. Really stings because of the salt. Push the heel down. Looks like my hay fever's going to be playing up today. They're cutting the grass. So, and the back, swap the legs over. So I've really enjoyed that. I'll let you know how many calories I burnt when I post this. Well done everybody, bye.